Good morning, you guys. It is 8 something on Vlogmas day 3. I'm up because I got a redelivery attempt card in the mail on Friday, and by the time I rang them to redeliver, it was too late. So I rang them at 8 o'clock this morning. Literally, I rang them at 8 o'clock this morning, and it is 8:21. They delivered, they got here at 8:18. What a good thing. Like, literally rang them at 8 o'clock and told them to redeliver. It's a package from Tandem Modern. I'm a bit excited about this one because this one is going to be a giveaway for one lucky person on my other channel. It's a beautiful candle from Alison, so I'm a bit excited to share this one with everyone. Let's have a look at which one she sent because I'm not sure. Alright, I just took the sticky tape off because I don't want to wreck the box. Ooh. See, that's Tanda. I love these candles. They're so good. So good. So, she chose this one, which is, I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Doing this one-handed is so hard. Oh. Oh, pretty. This is gorgeous. Oh, it smells so good. It smells... Oh, I don't know what it smells like, but it's beautiful. I'm pretty sure this is part of her new range. Let me just check. Okay, so this is her Instagram. Just want to see... Ah, here we go. So this one here is La Fogrie, super green and super beautiful. This babe is filled with notes of fern, unripened fig, dampened earth, cedar wood, and a hint of jasmine. Oh, it's so good. Such a beautiful fragrance, this one here. But yeah, that's what it is. I'm excited to give this to someone. How cool. And quick delivery too. That was couriers, please. So, funny story. Because they came so quick and I didn't get a chance to even get up out of bed because I rang the courier people from my bed and I was like, yeah, just deliver it. And I thought, you know, they'll come later on in the day. And so I hear this truck and I'm like, oh crap. So I literally ran and chucked on whatever I had out. And the first pair of pants that I grabbed out of my drawer were these ones. My leggings with these zigzaggy things. And just this aqua jumper. Like, it's my most comfortable outfit, but like... they're so see-through. So, sorry to the delivery guy for seeing these pants and the see-throughness of my pants. This morning I am... oh, there's my tree. This morning I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog and get that up. And I'm not sure what else I'm doing. I'm doing some stuff tonight, but... this morning I wanted to do some washing of the towels. Really interesting housework stuff for you guys to know. It's my day off from work because I get Mondays off, so I get Saturday, Sunday, Monday, long weekend all the time. Whoop whoop. So I go to work tomorrow and yeah. So I guess I'll show you all my houseworky things today. So exciting. hopefully something happens that's exciting that I can show you. I want to try and film that giveaway today as well, so we'll see how we go. Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. I realized that I ran out of my keto bread, so I thought I would show you guys how I make it. A lot of people ask me, how can you give up carbs? It's quite easy because there are alternatives. So, thought I would show you exactly what I do to get my keto bread. So I have the recipe on the fridge, sitting there beautifully, so I don't get the things wrong. But I usually start off with 2 bowls. We need 6 eggs. We need 1.5 cups of almond flour or almond meal, 4 tablespoons of butter, which I've just melted in the microwave. We need cream of tartar and baking powder and pink salt. And literally, that's it, guys. That's all you need. It does say stevia on here, but I don't use it. I don't know why, I just haven't used it, and it still tastes exactly the same. So, here we go. We're just going to separate the whites and the yolks. So I put the whites in this one because I need to beat it up, and the yolks in this one because this is the other bit of the bread making thing. I also use the coconut oil to spray this. I've just cut just this little piece to fit in my bread tin, so it's easier for the bread to come out. Alright, here we go. So now that I have them separated, kind of, I accidentally dropped some in there, but anyway, I'm going to put this on the KitchenAid, if I can get it on there properly, to mix. And then I put 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar in there about halfway through. In this bowl, I'm going to put 1.5 cups of almond meal or almond flour. I'm also going to put the 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to put a pinch of salt, which is usually, it's got to be pink salt, so it's just a twist of this. And then I'm going to add the 3 teaspoons of baking powder. And then that gets mixed all together. I'm also adding the 1/4 teaspoon, I don't really measure it that well, to the yolk mixture. See how it's a little bit whiter? It's about halfway done, so I just add it in there, and then I can start that up again. You beat that until it's nice and peaky. So it's keeping its shape. You can see just up here it's keeping its shape nice and peaky. And I just mixed this just until everything was combined. So the recipe says don't overmix this, but if I find that if I don't overmix it a little bit, the bread tends to crumble, and I like it to stay together a little bit. So what I do is I mix it and make a little hole. Now we do this because it puts air into the bread. That's why they say to not mix it a lot, but I just like to mix it a lot because I don't care if there's a lot of air in the bread. It still kind of works. I'm going to mix this and I'll be right back. So once that's all combined, I like to combine it so you can't see any of the white yolk. I'm going to pop the rest of the yolk in here, mix it up, and then pop it in the tray. Putting it in 2 lots just gives the bread a little bit of air so it can rise nicely. So I did preheat the oven to 150 degrees because that's what you need when you're cooking this. And as you can see, it's not like a dough. It's actually quite runny. So it never comes into a hard dough when you're making this bread. So, but it tastes delicious. It looks like a cake actually. So then I just put my mixture into the pan and I'm going to pop that in the oven for about half an hour, and then we'll see it when it comes out. Alright, so it did raise a little bit, which is good. Now I just need to poke it and the knife's come out clean. So that means it's cooked. Yay. So now what I do is I just run the knife around the edges just to loosen it up a little bit. And then I'll get a rack and I'll flip it onto that. So it did turn out a little bit thinner than I usually have it, but it's pretty good. Turned out alright. They all turn out different every time. So I'm just going to let that cool down, and then I'll cut it up and put it in a bag, and it will be ready for my breakfast. So that's my keto bread, guys. So my bread's cooled down and I've cut it all into pieces. You should get about 20 slices in each loaf, and they look like this. That's the end, but a slice looks like this. And I usually have 2 of these slices with eggs and bacon, or like whatever I feel like, and that makes me nice and full. So I usually just put it in a Ziploc bag like this and keep it in the fridge, and it stays really nice. And that's my keto bread. I'll leave the recipe in the description below if you want to try it out for yourself and see how you go with it. I just got it off Pinterest, but I'll link the recipe that I use in the description so you can have a look at it. Watching my favorite Christmas movie, The Santa Claus. I'm waiting till Sean gets back, and then I'm gonna start dinner. Hey guys, I decided to start dinner because I don't want to get too late. You're back in my kitchen again. I'm making tacos tonight. So what I do is I just put mince in a pot and cook that off. And I'll season it a little bit later. And for me, I put it in just lettuce leaves. Like I'll just get lettuce leaves and then put mince in it and a bit of cheddar cheese because I can have that. And for Sean, he puts it in a wrap. Like he gets a big wrap and like puts it in the wrap. So that's what I'm making tonight. Tacos. Well, kind of tacos. But tomorrow night I've decided to make a chicken stir fry, which will be delicious. It's just all veggies and chicken. That's it. For anyone that's thinking it's really hard to do keto, it's not, because you can always just vary your foods. I've already lost 14 kilos on keto, so I'm pretty happy about that. But it's very, very easy. You just have to change out a few things, and yeah, then you're on your way to losing the weight. That 14 kilos I've lost in about 3 months, so I'm doing pretty well. So while that's just cooking, I wanted to show you where I get my lists of foods. So I got this list off Pinterest. Just gives me a few foods to stick by. So it just says what can I eat, like fats that I can have, keto snacks, protein, which is pretty much lots of different meats and fish and eggs and almonds and yogurt and that sort of stuff. Condiments, so everything that I can use to flavor my things with. Drinks, which I've just been drinking either tea or water. Veggies, I can have all these veggies. Fruits, I can have these fruits. Flour, I can use that flour. And that's the rest of, what's that the rest of? That's the rest of the condiments that I can use. I kind of split it up and put it on my fridge so I can always see what I can eat. I am doing this, so I'm limiting dairy and nuts and that sort of thing, just so I can reach my goal a bit faster. So yeah, I just got that from Pinterest. Really easy, and it's been great because I've been quite full on everything that I've been eating.
I don't know how to zoom in, so yeah, sorry. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. It's been a long day today. I'm heading down to my last job in Keys right now, and then heading back to the factory for the day. Then all done. Then I'll go home, open my advent calendar, show what I've got, and see what Mel's got, and yeah, I don't know what we're having for dinner yet. Hopefully something good. It's been tiring all day. And then tomorrow's an earlier start at 5:30 instead of 6:30 like I always do. I start earlier every Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, during the Christmas period it gets really busy. Everyone wants to order their meat and that for the restaurant, so it's tiring. It's what time now? It's 20 to 4. Probably won't finish till 4:45 thereabouts. 11 hour day, I mean.
Also, the night before I go to work, I like to prep my lunch, and all I do to prep my lunch is I cut up some lettuce, and then I cut up some cucumber, and I put them in these 2 containers. I usually prep 2 days, and the morning of my work, so tomorrow morning, I will put oil and salt in this, And then I've got just some shredded chicken to put on the top. And that's my lunch. So easy. And look how much there is. Like, you get so full. And that's just what I eat for lunch. And there'll be heaps of chicken as well on top of that. And yeah, just simple but delicious. I don't like to really put tomato in here much. I do sometimes, but most of the time I don't. I like to keep it simple because it's yum that way. So, I've got my mince, got my lettuce, got my cheese. Sean's gonna have the standing stuffed tortillas and whatever else he decides to put in his taco. Hello.
Hey, back from work. What are you on, Dad?
He's tired. Look at his hair. Alfalfa. We'll do our advent calendar later, yeah?
I should do it now.
No, we're eating.
Yeah, well, I need to put it in the fridge.
Okay, we'll do it later.
No, now.
Alright, so we're doing it now apparently.
Party back.
Oh, we're doing mine first.
Oh, well.
Alright, we'll go. Move this. You have to hold this. Alright, so we'll do the candle one, day 3. Can't even open it. Doesn't have a name on this one either. Smells the same as the other one. No, that one smells more piney. Like pine fresh. Alright, piney.
Piney from the American Pines.
Anyways.
Now for the T2.
Now for the tea. So you have to look for
Day
the
3.
date. Oh, over here. China jasmine tea. Says tea trees thought to be over 800 years old can be found in parts of China. Well, there you go.
There you go, kids.
So this will be nice. This is a loose leaf scented green tea. That one I drank yesterday was really nice.
Yeah. What flavour was it?
The green rose.
Green rose. Oh, yeah.
I decided I'm going to keep the packaging of the ones that I like so I can go and get them later.
Aren't you a smart cookie?
Alright. Alright, husband, your turn. Alright, so what? Oh, it's a can today.
Tropical juice Alp, pine Alp.
Oh, do you reckon it's like pineapple-y?
Yeah, or mango, whatever.
Mango?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll wrap it in the fridge a little bit.
Interesting. So I'm going to put this with the other tea that I haven't drunken yet from the advent calendar, which was lemon sorbet. Sounds nice. Who likes these infused teas? They're so good. This is my favorite. The watermelon, strawberry, and mint. I bought extras of that one because it's my favorite. So anyways, I'll put these there, and when I want a tea, I'll get some. Yep, I've got peppermint and a red food colour gel, and Sean's trying to flash me. I can see it in the corner of my eye.
People want to read it.
They don't want to read it. I'm not showing it. I'm making vegan Christmas cookies with Angelique next week, so we need that. Excited. So what are you putting on your thing?
Very, very hot sauce.
Peri peri hot sauce. He's putting. You know you have to warm these up.
Yeah, warm up with the bloody...
It's hot already.
Yeah, so warm up with that.
Oh my god.
You don't need to warm it up.
Yeah, you do.
It came out of the bloody thing. So you need to warm it up. Get some hot stuff, get some hot stuff.
This is why my husband doesn't cook. This is why I do the cooking and he does the washing. Because he doesn't know how to cook. Alright, so what I do is I just get my lettuces. I'm going to have 4 tonight. And I just grate some cheddar cheese on. And then I'm going to get some meat.
Put the meaty goodness on.
And put that in there. Can you grab me the mayo? And then I put some mayo over the top of it. And that's it. That's my meal. Ta-da! And what's yours look like?
Deliciousness.
Lovely. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Literally that. And it's yum. And I'm full after full.
Yeah, just gonna close down the vlog for today. We're not doing much. We're just gonna slack around and watch Christmas movies with the wifey. And yeah, that's about it. And then go to bed because I've got an early start in the morning tomorrow. Start at 5:30. It's gonna be a long day. Well, see you later and take care. Bye.